predictions for the week 2 of the 2019 to 2020 season. And I just want to get it started off. So, Panthers versus Buccaneers. I know the Panthers are my favorite team, but I think they're going to win. I mean, Cam Newton and their offense are doing great. I mean, the Buccaneers' defense, kind of good, but and their offense isn't really good, except Mike Evans. He's really good. And I think the Panthers are going to win Thursday night, which is actually started. It just started tonight. So next game is 49ers versus the Bengals. The Bengals and the 49ers, they're not really good teams. First of all, AJ Green's injured I'm not sure about injured, but he's not going to play, AJ Green, for the Bengals. 49ers, they could be good, especially that they're versing a not really a good team. And I would say, it could be a close matchup. I would say the 49ers will win. And now the Chargers versus Lions. I think you guys are going to know what they're going to say, what I'm going to say. I'm obviously going to pick the Chargers because the Lions isn't really a good team anymore. And Matt Stafford has taken a downfall. And Philip Rivers took an upstep, he was doing better. And the Chargers are such a good team now. The only team that they're struggling with is Chiefs. And I would say the Chargers will win. Now we have the Vikings versus Packers. The Packers won against the Bears. And the Vikings, they're good. They won against the Falcons by a lot of points. Yeah, and these games were high-scoring points last week. And the Packers were a super good team last week. And the Vikings were also a super good team last week. But I think the Packers will win. The Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts. So, Indianapolis, they did good last week, but they were versing the Chargers, so that was a hard team. But the Titans won against the Browns, and the Titans really isn't really a good team. And the Colts, they're also a good team, but if they still had Andrew Luck, it would be the Colts without Jacoby Brissett without starting. So I would say the Titans will win against the Colts. The Patriots versus Dolphins. Yeah, it's obvious. The Dolphins got crushed last week by the Ravens. And they're probably going to get crushed more by the Patriots. And I obviously going to go Patriots, even though the Dolphins made their Philly special last year. Miami special. So I would say the Patriots will win. Dolphins are a good team this week. Giants versus Bills. Giants, they put a good match against the Cowboys. And the Giants, Saquon Barkley did good last week. And the Bills, lucky that the Jets kicker missed his field goals. So I'm going to say the Giants will win. The Giants. Now we have the Seahawks versus Steelers. The Seahawks, Russell Wilson, very good. But then the Steelers, Big Ben, Juju Smith-Schuster, James Conner had a good game last week. And I'm going to go a tight matchup, but the Steelers will pull it off. Now on this side, Cowboys versus Redskins. Cowboys. I mean, the Redskins are not a good team, even though they won last week, I think. But the Cowboys, they're super good. They won against the Giants last week. And the Redskins aren't really a good team, so I'm going to go with the Cowboys. The Cardinals versus Ravens. Ravens are, and I'm going to say the Ravens will win. The Cardinals, I mean, they tied against the Lions last week with Kyler Murray. That was a good addition. And the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, great quarterback. He can run the ball. So I'm obviously going to take the Ravens. And the Jaguars versus Texans. Jaguars, they lost Nick Foles. And the Texans did good last week. I think they used one of our plays, like that we used in tackle football. They used one of our plays, or that was either the Steelers, but one of them used one of our plays, and they gained like 6 yards. But I'm going to say the Texans will win. Now, Chiefs versus Raiders. Chiefs, oh, super good team. The Raiders, I don't have Antonio Brown anymore. Really not a good wide receiver core. Quarterback Derek Carr, and the Chiefs are just like a superstar team. And Chiefs, I'm going to say the Chiefs are going to win against the Raiders. Now, Chicago versus Denver. Chicago, they're a good team, even though they lost to the Packers last week. I mean, the Packers are supposed to be a good team this year. And the Broncos didn't do good last week. And I'm going to say the Bears will win against the Broncos. Now, the rematch of the conference finals for the NFC. The Saints versus Rams. I mean, Saints should have won that game. And the Rams, they're lucky to make it to the Super Bowl. But for the rematch game, I'm going to go with the Saints. Both super good teams. And I'm going to go with the Saints. So, Eagles versus Falcons. Falcons lost to the Vikings. And the Eagles won against the Redskins. Lucky. And the Eagles came back, and they won against the Redskins 30-27. And the Falcons lost to the Vikings. And I think the Eagles will win against the Vikings. Now, the Browns versus the Jets, the two teams that lost last week. And the Browns won, that's what I thought. But the Titans made the win, but the Jets, just a sad loss for them. So they're both 0-1, but I would say the Browns are the better team, so I would say they're going to win for Monday Night Football. And that's my predictions for the week 2 of this 2019 to 2020 season. And just bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.